Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on GU. What am I expecting on GU? If you watched my previous analysis, I said I was expecting GU to come to 1.25413, and my reason was because there was an imbalance around here. I'm just gonna do a quick recap on what I saw. I said that because we were currently around my negative 27% fib level, and it gave me like a double bottom around this area, so I said there's a possibility because of that we might actually push to the upside a little bit, and if we continue to push to the upside, that my target will be around this level. And my reason for the target was just because of an imbalance right here. I think it shows more on the 4 hours, so I'll go to the 4 hours just to show you the imbalance. So right here we can see this engulfing candle right here broke this previous, and it broke this previous low break of structure. I was expecting a bit of it, and I said when we get to that level we determine if we're going to continue to push to the upside or continue to push to the downside. But as you can see that when we got there, I'm going to delete it. You can see that when we got there, it rejected with this candle right here. Then we continue to push to the downside, right? So I can readjust this trend line right here based on the current price action. You can see right here. So we can see we saw this engulfing candle. When we saw this engulfing candle breaking the structure right here, I can do a quick trend line here from here to here right here. I knew we were going to continue to push to the downside, and I put a zone around that area, which is here, just for us to see how it is. And we can see that we started rejecting around that area multiple times, so there was a possibility for us to get on that trade. So I got on the trade. I think this was like an entry right here. Then I used my fib point here to point B, which was here. So we can see that this is point A and this was point B right here, and rejected around my 61.8% fib level. So it was good entry from here to at least around this level right here, which is, let's see how many pips that was. It's a quick scalp, so let's see from here to here, that was like 82 pips, which wasn't bad. So now that we are currently rejecting off of my negative 27% fib level around this short move right here, so what am I looking for? So overall, as long as we are still going to the down move, I think we're gonna reach to my negative 61.8% fib level, which is 1.22983 around that area. I still think we're gonna get to that level right here, as long as we're pushing to the downside, and we can see that it has been breaking structure and we're pushing to the downside. But I like to take it one step at a time, so I think I'm gonna take this and put this here. We can see this was break of structure here, right? Let me get to a smaller time frame. Let me delete this one and delete this as well, just to make clear. Okay, we can see break of structure. We came and broke structure here too, from here to here, so we can see we can see how it plays around this hero right here. So there's a possibility that we might push up a little bit to my 38.2% fib level, and that is because there is an imbalance right around that area. Imbalance here that needs to be filled. We might get there, we might not get there, but those are like point of entries that I'm looking forward to. If we get there, fine. If we don't get there, fine. Then it depends on how we react to the momentum around this area, but we might come here to possibly give me this touch of this 3.8% level and a touch of trend line before we now zoom into the downside, and my next target will be around this area. So as long as we are going to the downside, my target will be certainly be here, mini target here, but overall target is still here as long as you're pushing to the downside, like I said. So but we just have to take it one step at a time. I can just come here and draw my overall target, which is around that area, but one step at a time. So there's a possibility for us to come up here a little bit, come here, give a touch, and push to the downside. So that's my scenario on you guys. Hope you find this helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching, guys.